Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is the first contest of this new campaign in division rivals. What might we see today?
I'm really looking forward to this one. Both sides will want to start strong. I'm not sure I could call it with the quality that both of these teams have. Should be a good one.
And the lineup for the home side. Tim Howard stands between the posts. Cucurella starts with Carlos Alberto in the fullback positions. And the striker is the very gifted Patrick Schick. Oh, that's a really good run. And keeping it out. Who can he pick out? Real need to get rid of it. On a time for composure on the ball. Well, let's see about the cross. And she's kept it out. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, giving the ball away. Schick. Cynical would normally be yellow. They've been working hard on their defending at set plays. And the deflection behind then for the corner. Clearance needed to be better. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Now sending it in. And into the keeper's grasp now.
Yeah, you could see the relief as she finally collects it. But what a great first save that was.
Chance was building.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Well, Jairzinho, a player with a real flair for the dramatic. Interested to get your thoughts on what he might deliver today.
Yeah, I'm not surprised that we're highlighting him. He's one of those players that just keeps wanting to evolve and develop his game. He's working hard at that, and I'm sure we're going to see a big performance from him here.
Danger still on. Threat over for now, it seems. Plenty of support here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Pelé! Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. And the defensive intervention there. Decides to shoot, and collected with considerable ease. Danger here as he runs at them. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. The referee has a decision to make. Marco Asensio. Well, finding room on the flank here, the Comets. Carlos Alberto's clearance.
Sometimes you've just got to clear your lines, haven't you?
Pelé. Well, they've lost the ball. Schick. Trying his luck. And what a magical save it was. And there's the delivery. Oh, back of the net. And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. But timely defending when it mattered. Claudia Pina. Now with Hackney. And he's in. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level. Again, the lead lasted merely minutes. Getting in there to intercept.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Well, somebody's got to stop him. Pelé. And she's in a decent position. Attractive build-up. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Putellas. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, looks so promising. Decent position. Here is Marco Asensio. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Zlatko Tripic. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Well, they tried to keep the move going. And there it is, the half-time. So into the second half, and the Comets looking to build upon a largely positive first half performance. Trying to really get at the opposition here. A fine reading of the situation. Is it going to be? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Quick counter could be on. Oh, breezing past him. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Space to run into for Carlos Alberto. Good effort here. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that.
Well, we're not going to get tired of seeing this, are we? Think she surprised most of us, taking the shot on from there, not least the keeper. It's a superb strike though, and this is probably a contender for goal of the month.
Alexia Putellas. Now with Jairzinho. And firing it to the near post. Was it a great clearance? And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
He's not moving like he normally does, is he? And that's because he went over on his ankle. But he is carrying on, so signs are he should be okay.
Cheers, Jeff. Comets couldn't hang on to it. Takes on the shot. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Promising passage, but came to nothing.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep...
Oh, what an astonishing goal! Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that.
Well, I can't wait to see this again. What a strike, and from that distance too. She's certainly got the belief in her ability to have a go from range. It's a superb finish.
Well, the attack fizzled out.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Interesting pass. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Teammates available. Feeding it through. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Tyler Adams. Pele. And possibilities here. And the chance slips away. Well, they could break at pace. Defence apart time and time again. They simply can't handle her. So the current scoreline 4-2. Kasparay. Well, that one has promise. And dealt with smartly. She read it quicker than anyone. Zlatko Tripic. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now, who can he play it to? Determined defending.
What an important block that is. He got his timing spot on.
Really good block. Tripic. Hackney. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Pele. Can they do it? Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game. Clever defending. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. This could be the equaliser. Monster piece of defending. Well, shortly we'll hear the final whistle. The home side with the lead. What have you made of this?
Well, it's been a fantastic game, hasn't it? It's been so open, it's been end-to-end, and we've seen some fabulous finishes. I think both may be doing defensive work next week in training. I just wonder if there's going to be one last twist.
How to strike a free kick, and that's how to make a save. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. And they're not out of the woods. Well, threat averted. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. And I thought that was going to be the all-important equaliser, but the keeper had his own views on that.
Yeah, a moment of brilliance there from the keeper.
Oh, gritty goalkeeping! Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that.
Yeah, she's got to take care of the ball better there.
Oh, the threat is there. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Oh, fully stretched! He's driven in the corner. Nervy clearance. And not quite on target. Unfortunate, you've got to say.
Well, she watches the ball all the way. She connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with the result and the performance.